How's it going, friends? Welcome to another Fallout 76 video guide. Today we're going to be covering perk cards and what you need to know about them. Now, in one of my most recent videos, I was asked, how do you get so many perk cards into your build? And today we will be covering that question. But first things first, just to let you guys know, there will be timestamps below, just in case there's any information you already know. And yeah, let's get right into it. So to start things off, perk cards can only go up to the max of 15. Even if you apply a legendary perk card, it will not go past that. So to show you guys, just to double check and make sure, we have 15 points into strength. We're going to go ahead and equip our strength legendary perk card, which is maxed out. That gives us 5 additional stats, and it's still at 15. Now, it's not always a bad thing to overinvest your points into certain stats because each stat has its own special passive. So for example, strength gives you extra carry weight per point. We're at 370 carry weight right now. We're going to pop back into our perk cards, go up to our legendary perk card, remove it. So now we're losing 25 carry weight. So if we go back to our carry weight to check in our Pip-Boy, we are now down to 345. So to go over what I roughly remember each stat gives, strength gives melee damage as well as 5 points to carry weight per point. Perception increases the radar or your compass's enemy detection. Endurance increases your max health. Charisma increases your barter. Intelligence increases your experience by 2% per point. Agility gives you additional AP. And luck increases your VATS crit fill. Now let's say that you are wanting to increase the amount of perk cards you want to use in your build. For me, this is going to be a very budgeted version of my commando build, and this is what I would technically use if I did not have legendary perk cards, a backpack for whatever of the carry weight reduction perks that I have for traveling pharmacy and through hiker. This is what I would probably go with. Now, we're going to go ahead and equip the legendary perk cards that I would use, which is the Lisa legendary setup, which is our luck, intelligence, strength, and agility. Now that we have those equipped, if we look at our perk cards, we have a lot of unused points now, which will allow us to use more perk cards or remove points and divvy it up somewhere else. For example, agility is maxed out at 15. Now if we remove it, we have 5 points we can place elsewhere. And as you can see, my perk cards are perfectly fine, nothing was removed and nothing was added. So now that I have 5 points, we'll go ahead and invest it into other stats like luck. We'll throw some into charisma, and we'll go ahead and place some perk cards in to make it a little bit more comfortable to what I normally play with. So now we'll have Tenderizer, we'll throw on Stranger Numbers. I have an extra point that we will be using here in a little bit. I have a little bit too much intelligence, so I will be removing some points from that. So now we have First Aid, Nerd Rage, batteries included. And now I can invest more into and upgrade my luck stats or luck perk cards with more damage. So now we still have some unused perks. Decided that we're going to remove blocker and add a level 3, which will give us an additional few points for us to pull from strength as well as intelligence and invest it elsewhere. Unfortunately, while I was recording this, I totally forgot what the what was needed, so I had to go back for a second. But we removed 3 from strength, 2 from intelligence. We invested some of it between endurance and charisma. Now once we do that, we're going to go back into our perk cards and invest or pick up some more cards for us to use for the build. Now keep in mind this is not exactly what I use. I'm just kind of throwing things on, but you kind of get the idea on how much it evolves and changes the builds in regards to how many perk cards you can use if you invest into the legendary perks. So this is what we started out with without the legendary perk cards. And this is what it turned out to be once we applied and rearranged our points. But yeah, that about covers it, guys. I mean, it's a very hefty investment in regards to maxing out your legendary perk cards, especially that many. I'm level 1600 plus using a lot of legendary or perk packs and stuff that we get from season scoreboards and other things. So I was able to accumulate a bunch of points to invest into my legendary perk cards. But it is something that I do recommend to evolve your builds and get a little bit more bang for your buck for the passive stats. Two things that I would highly recommend in regards to investment is if you're a melee character, do strength. Max that out as much as you can. If you're trying to increase your EXP gains, do intelligence. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And with that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. As always, happy hunting, good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.